Hi, everybody. My name is LMNOP, and welcome back to A Song of Horror. This is Chapter 5, so if you have not seen Chapters 1 through 4, please watch those videos before continuing, as this will contain spoilers for the remainder of the game. So let's see if we can get Daniel out of the situation we've gotten ourselves into this time.
Husha died in there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me, only in his case, nobody got there in time.
Well, that's sad.
I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go. The same way that Faber chose. And maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself do in that mirror was just too much. Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me. Maybe I know that, like everyone who's come across that cursed box, I too will take my own life. That I would rather surrender to death than face whatever it is that lingers behind that infernal melody. I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth. But what about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I can't destroy it without knowing for sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God, I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmares won't be as horrible as real life.
I was about to ask if I was in the box.
That melody. God, I need to find something. There must be something here. Faber, Husha, every single person who attended that cursed concert in the Abbey, the entire Legrand-Amersberg family and I, we all heard the song. Argos Legrand's diary, which I found in that place beyond reality, was my only hope of unveiling something, anything, that could take me down a different path than the rest. And yet, Legrand's notes seemed like nothing more than erratic and incoherent ramblings of a broken mind, so demented that no one could put them together in any order, much less understand them. But I found something towards the end that made some kind of sense. Although, I wish I hadn't.
It's all over. Just a moment ago, like every night, the song was invading my dreams, grating incessantly. I woke up, soaked in sweat, and veiled by the shadows. Natalie was sleeping, but I was not. This time, it had to stop. I was hell-bent on destroying the source of that awful song. I went down to the basement and tore down the same wall I built myself. With each blow, I cursed the moment I decided to bring that melody into my home. I couldn't take it any longer. There she was, behind the wall. My wife, huddled in a corner, holding Elaine in her arms. I froze. If Natalie was there, what kind of diabolical creature was sleeping by my side? Monsters. All of them. My beloved Elaine, Natalie. The monsters had locked them away and wanted to take Ariadne. They wanted to take my baby. I grasped the mallet, determined to do whatever it took. I would not allow those fiends to take my daughter, not without a fight. They would rue the day they tried to harm my family. I would kill the monsters and the black figure and find my little girl. I followed them throughout the house. Every room was shrouded in darkness. There was something unnatural in the air. The melody had transformed into a choir of blood-curdling howls. But I finally cornered them in the bedroom, where I finished them off. I drew blood, and it flowed like a well from the grotesque black figures while they screamed and writhed, the vile, deceitful fiends. And then I went back to the basement, and there was nobody there. Natalie and Elaine had disappeared. No, that isn't true. They had not disappeared. They had never been down there. They were upstairs, in the bedroom, where I had left them. There were no monsters in the house. Except me. Only me. Only me. And the presence.
Six years after the tragic events that struck the LeGrant-Amsberg family, Ariadne was admitted to a...
God, it ends like this? Wait, what is this? Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital, 1920. Psychiatric analysis and treatment of patient Ariadne LeGrant-Amsberg. Dr. Berenice Prestegard. Oh, Christ, I can barely stand up. I really need help with this.
Wait, I killed a teen, and I also killed Sophie, so I can play them again? A teen, age 45, light source the lighter. I killed a teen in Chapter 1. A teen, a confident self-made man, is the sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as a personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but a teen is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Salgari is the one that I have not played yet. Lydia Salgari, age 38, light source is a lighter. From humble origins, Lydia became a psychologist and social therapist after losing several friends to the heroin crisis of the 70s and 80s. When she committed to helping addicts to fight their conditions, she met Daniel in detox therapy, and after his recovery, they became long-life friends. Daniel considers Lydia his savior, but also a tireless comrade who you can always count on. Sophie, age 40, light source is a candle. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. I want to play as Sophie again. Maybe I can get Sophie out. But the thing is Sophie died. She died in Chapter 1. I accidentally got her killed. So how is she on the list that I can play her again? Oh no! She's not on the list. Okay, what happens if I call a teen? Oh, my heart. So if I kept them alive, I would have been able to play them. The only character I have is Lydia. So I have to play as Lydia. Oh, I got excited. Daniel will only send one person to the Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital. Do you choose Lydia? I have no choice. So I'm playing as someone else entirely for Chapter 5.
Guess what? I need your help. I know. I'm very sorry for calling this late, but listen. I found something. It's only a small lead, but it mentions everything. and has the Jeremy Hartwood Hospital stamp on it. Yeah, that's the one. I know it's a bit far, but I think someone there, Dr. Berenice Prestigard, read this diary years ago and looked into this madness way before we ever did. It says 1920. There must be something left of her research. If I'm not mistaken, the hospital was abandoned shortly after World War I. So maybe everything is still there. Her notes, her files, something. No, I think I'm running out of time. I feel bloody exhausted. I can no longer tell the difference between reality and my hallucinations. I need you to look for something, anything, and call me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't want to end up like the rest. And something tells me I should visit Ariadne one last time. Yeah, take your cell and call me if you find anything. As soon as I find out what Dr. Prestigard was investigating, I'll drive over to the Grant Ammersburg mansion. Yeah, good luck to you too. And thanks.
No. No. Sebastian P. Husher is dead. Daniel's last hope is to find out what Dr. Berenice Prestigard discovered. I've got to go to an abandoned mental asylum. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill her, and then the whole thing is just gonna be like completely wiped out. Because I've killed Sophie, I've killed a teen, and now I'm gonna kill Lydia. No. No. No.
Jeremy Hartwood Hospital, an old mental health institution for the rich turned dumb, or something worse.
Oh. Careful, the gate looks really unstable and it must weigh a ton. I can die from the gate, can't I? Why are there so many crows here? I don't want to go in here. This just doesn't seem smart. You must really care about this friend of yours. I don't think I'd do this. Not by myself, at least. Definitely not by myself. The horror and the song. No, thank you.
Daniel, you didn't overcome your alcohol addiction to let this kill you. I certainly won't let it happen.
The panel controls where the emergency power goes to, but it's not getting any electricity, so we've got to turn the electricity on. Aw, this is a sweet friend. Seeing that gurney there, I can only imagine the chaos this place was in. Is this going to be one of those asylums that did tests that they weren't supposed to? I really hope this was part of an attempt at dismantling this place. Okay, so we have a hiding place. We have our first hiding place. I've always liked marine art. Oh. The building is in better shape than you expect for a place that's been abandoned that long. It's still half in ruins, though. It looks really bad. Mattresses, bed frames, and other furniture all lying about. The keypad that opens the security room is not getting any power, so I need to find a breaker. Completely jammed because of rust. Well, can't I bring my rust thingy that I'd made last chapter and just dissolve it? Wouldn't that be nice if you could carry things over from the last chapter that seemed to work? Lots of rats.
Well.
There's a stapler on the other side of the desk.
Oh.
Should I try to grab the stapler? But I think my arm fits in the... It's risky, but I think my arm fits in the hole. I don't want to take a chance yet. Empty drawers and worn down objects. Nothing to see here. What would I even use a stapler for? It looks like they never got around to moving. Okay. I can't get through here. It'd be too dangerous to move all that. Alright. Standard medical equipment, too damaged to be of any use. I don't think I hear anything.
Not that way.
It's locked. Okay. I got excited for a second. I was like, well, that's the room that the stapler is supposed to be in. I don't think anything's in here. Okay. Alright, this looks like a food place. This is cafeteria. Okay. None of the medical centers I've ever worked at had this apparent variety on the menu. I guess the rich haven't changed much. So this was an insane asylum for the rich people. Anyone up for a pint of beer gone bad? Not me. Daniel would probably throw up if he saw so many liquor bottles in one place. Boy, has he changed. I'm so proud of what we accomplished together. Oh. The wine was probably already expensive in the 20s. It's almost as if I'm touring a strange museum. Useless, rusty instruments. Luckily, they don't serve alcohol to mental patients anymore. We've evolved somewhat since the turn of the century. They used to sell alcohol to patients? The fuck is that? They even have fancy furniture in the canteen. This place was classy. Okay, I guess it's nothing I can really... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Just brushing against the dirty old blanket would probably give me typhus. What is typhus? I'm worried about that thing moving! I was scared of.
There's something on the table.
Okay. An old photo torn to pieces. In an attack of anger or despair, maybe I could put it back together. Oh, geez. Tiny, tiny, tiny little pieces. All right. From highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in the photo. From highest to lowest, the numbers are in the photo. Okay. Dismantling notice. Report describing hospital works. The dismantling has terminated. Work isn't done, but we're not going to stay here a single minute longer than we have to. 2 of the teams have refused to return to the East Wing, and Zeke and his boys tied a thick cable around one of the refrigerator doors to keep it sealed. They don't want to open it, even though scores of tools and kitchen utensils are back there. along with a couple of high-quality chest freezers in perfect condition. It's not the first problem we've had, but the situation has gone too far, so we must leave. I don't blame them. This place makes my hair stand on end, and I've been inside for less time than any of them. There are still so many things of value in there. Typewriters, radios, luxury furniture. Doesn't matter. As soon as the Mills team returns, we're leaving. I hope they don't tarry, or nightfall is going to catch us here. I wonder what the hell is taking so long. I hope I don't have to go look for them. So people went missing? Well, this is creepy. So I can't get in there. We don't have any electricity, so I wonder where we're supposed to turn the electricity on. I can't think of a need of that stapler yet. Where do the wires go? Shoot, that was not... It did not lead me where I thought it was going to. That sounds so much like the Visage Dolores laugh that I can't. I'm sure the room next door is some kind of access control. Makes sense if this was an institution with potentially dangerous inpatients. But I can't get in because there's no electricity. Okay, so where would the electric panel be? So I need to get into that room. But I gotta find the electric panel first. The electric panel definitely... Oh, do I have to go for that?
Shit! Just cut myself.
Okay, so we don't have something that's needed for that. I'd need some kind of cloth or something. Why did you yank your hand back so quickly? There's gotta be something in here we missed. Somebody ruined the painting with those black stains. Stress or psychosis? There's light over there, which makes me think I'm forgetting something over there. Because in horror games, light typically tells you where to go. Typically. And it looks like the candle's actually lit. Why would the candle be lit if no one's been here? We're okay. We're okay.
Am I hallucinating?
We're okay. No, we're not. I didn't listen. I didn't even...
shit. That was not a good idea. I should have gone myself. Damn it, Daniel. Don't be such a crybaby.
I killed his lifelong friend. I've killed everybody that's close to Daniel. On accident.
I'm out
Fuck.
of time. I have to find Lydia and the answers I'm looking for, quick.
Lydia's gone, honey. Maybe the electricity panel is outside.
Like an old generator. Maybe it still works.
The generator was outside. Broken handle. What's left of the rope is completely rotted. No wonder it broke. Okay, so I need a rope.
Of course. What was I expecting? For this thing to work just like that?
Alright, so we need a rope of some sort. I didn't see a rope in there. Looks as if someone had tried to save all the hospital material and then suddenly quit. Alright, so where would a rope be? I'm sorry, my friend. I was like, we're okay, we're okay. It's like, nope, we're not. Oh, shoot. Do I not get the... Oh, it was a document. She didn't technically have anything. Is that something I can go look at? The wood is so swollen that the door is jammed shut. In any case, there's nothing but wine bottles in there. Old pots and chest freezers. I doubt there's anything useful. The drunkard's corner. Is there a rope back here? Is that a door? There was a door there the entire time that I missed. I feel stupid. Those stove burners seem too small for a hospital this size. Small sink. There's no water. Those knives are too worn down to cut anything. There's got to be a rope in here. This could be a hiding place if necessary. The door on that thing looks far too rusty for me to open. Can't believe I got eaten within the first 10 minutes. It's a rope. Wait a minute, why would they tie the cable down around the doorknob? I might need the cable. Should I untie it and take it? No. I do need the cable. Shit, I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Whew. Should I take the drawing and save my collectible for later? Sure. Oh, that's sad. So Ariadne's dad killed the whole family. He just killed them. Thinking that they were the bad guys. Which is really sad. This thing likes to play with people, doesn't it? I'm just gonna take it. I need it. I think I need it.
Right.
Okay, I did need that. Whew. Yeah, close it. We can't go back in there anymore.
Shit! What was that? How do I get in there now?
Alright, we actually kind of know what to do. We need to go get the generator started. I can't believe I missed that door. I feel very dumb. And that's the reason I got Lydia killed. Already, too. I am very upset about this. We have lights!
Well, it's a start. I'm a bit closer to solving this mess.
Why does it look creepier now that I have lights on than it did when I didn't have lights? Alright, I actually have a keypad. With an old photo. Black and white photograph torn to pieces and put back together. From highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in the photo. Okay, I see a 7, I see a 4. Let me write this down. Oh, I forgot to turn the power on. Okay. I honestly think it was less creepy without the power on. I think it's a panel. Let's control where you deploy the emergency power. Security. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that that takes it to this office. I'm pretty sure this is the security office. It's pretty vented up, so... Okay, that's fine. Stop it!
I'm going crazy.
See if I can type the access code. Alright, so let's see. Is it... That wasn't it either. Okay, I definitely see a 7. I see a 4.
One eternity later.
It doesn't have to do with how it's ripped. How many people are in the picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people are in the picture. We got it. I also did not listen. I've got to be better about that.
Those papers. Dr. Berenice Prestigard. This could be useful.
Today's session with Ariadne was by far the most productive to date. Not because of the conversation we had, for her mind continues to adhere to the usual extravagant patterns, but because today she asked to get her things back, which led me to a surprising discovery. Down in the storage room, I was convinced I would not find any of the belongings taken from her when she was admitted, but there was nothing further from the truth. There was a diary and a music box. After handing the box to Ariadne, I quickly browsed through the diary, which apparently belonged to her father. And that's where it gets interesting. After years of researching paranormal phenomena, Argus Legrand's investigation led him to the Abbey of St. Cecilia, where a cursed concert had supposedly taken place. After spending a considerable amount of money, he got his hands on the only remaining sheet music from the concert and convinced an acclaimed musician to play the music one more time. The new cursed concert would take place on a steamer that would sail down the Rhine a few weeks later, and both Legrand and his assistants would be there to contemplate the true effects of the song. After the concert, the tycoon wrote the following in his diary. Those ignorant, illiterate fools. I can only laugh at their curse and their stupidity. The only misfortune that damn song has brought is a hole in my bank account. Alas, at least I take the melody with me. I will have it recorded and play it each day for my family. Ha! those drunk, lazy bastards. Their misfortune was caused by their own stupidity and bad blood. Wanting to put the blame on a song is yet another sample of their total lack of culture. Argus Legrand never knew that the steamer suffered a strange accident, just hours after he got off, that killed everyone on board.
Oh my.
Yet his thoughts on the melody eventually changed. They did indeed change.
Shit. What did that bastard do? He condemned himself and how many others?
None of these books are particularly useful, just user manuals for different electrical appliances. You saw it. There was a shadow in the left-hand corner that ran across the secure... Oh, I'm gonna die. There's a folder and an open drawer, but I see nothing interesting inside. The rolls of film don't look well preserved. Okay. Dead dude. Great. An ancient film projector, crazy as it sounds, I think it still works. There's a dead dude in here. There are dead people in here. There are dead people in here. These aren't mannequins. Shit, that could almost be God. Why did I ever send anyone to this horrible place? I should have been me. I'm the one who should have vanished. Cabinet filled with reels. With a bit of luck, the recordings are still visible. At least they were protected in there. Okay, what would I need? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. The gate's stuck. I don't think I'll be able to open the gate, at least not from here. That means I have to go that way? I can go upstairs? I just want to go back out. I don't want to go back there yet. Alright guys, I think that's a fabulous place to end Chapter 5, Part 1. I've already killed Lydia within the first couple of minutes. So now we just got to get Daniel out alive, but we got a very, very long way to go. So if this is the kind of content you enjoy, please press that like button, ring that bell, and subscribe. That way you get notifications for when Chapter 5, Part 2 comes out. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!